Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Professor Amol Mishra, Assistant Professor of Department of Electrical Engineering from SNT College of Engineering and Research Center, Yeola. Today, we are going to discuss on the topic qualitative review of fault and fault currents. In which nature and causes of faults, in which we see that nature and causes of fault. The first cause is a insulation failure, second one is a conducting path failure, third one is a over voltages due to lightning or switching surges, fourth one is a puncturing or breaking of insulator, fifth one is a failure of conducting path due to broken conductors, then again is a failure of solid insulation due to aging, heat, moisture, over voltage, accidental contact with earth or earth screen, flashover voltages, and etc. These are the causes and nature of faults. Then faults in power system. A fault is defined as a power system fault may be defined as any condition or abnormality of the system which involves the electrical failure of primary equipment such as generators, transformers, bus bars, overhead lines, and cables, and all other items of plant which operate at power system voltage. The electrical failure generally implies one or the other or both of two types of failure, namely insulation failure resulting in a short circuit condition or conducting path failure resulting in an open circuit condition, the former being by far the more common type of failure. The types of fault in power system. The first one is a symmetrical fault. Symmetrical fault. The fault giving rise to equal current in line are displaced by equal phase angles, that is 120 degree in three-phase system. Example of symmetrical fault is short circuit of all three-phase conductors of a cable at a single location. Second one type of fault is unsymmetrical fault, in which the faults in which not all the line currents are equal and not all have the same phase. Example of unsymmetrical fault is single phase line to ground fault, that is line to ground fault, two phase to ground fault, that is line to ground fault, and phase to phase fault, that is line to line fault. Abnormalities in power system, overcurrent. Overcurrent is happened due to overload, short circuit, and open circuit. Then second one is the ground potential. It will happen due to the ungrounded equipment, touch potentials, and step potential. Then after surge voltages. Surge voltages are happen due to lightning stroke, switching surges, harmonics. The fault type. First one is a line to ground fault, in which one line of anyhow touches or ground to support. Second one is a line to line fault, in which two lines are connected together due to insufficient distance or wind pressure. Third one is the double line to ground fault, in which two conductors touches together and touches to ground or pole or tower. Then three-phase short circuit fault, in which all the three lines make contact in abnormal situations such as storm, falling of tree. In this diagram, how to calculate the short circuit conditions. Then frequency of types of fault, in which the how many occurrence of fault in which type of fault. The first one is a single line to ground fault. That is its occurrence on system is 85%. Second one is a line to line fault, which occurrence on the system is 8%. Third one is the double line to ground fault or line to ground fault, which occurrence on the system is 5%. Third one is a three-phase short circuit fault, which occur on line is 2% or less than 2%. Then frequency of fault occurrence, when on which equipment the how many percentage of total fault occur are given in this slide. First one is the overhead line. In overhead lines, there are 50% of total faults occur on overhead lines. Then second one is the cables, that is underground cables. 10% of total fault are occur on a cables. Then switchgear. 15% of faults are occur on switchgear equipment. Fourth one is a transformer. 12% fault occur on transformer. Then 2% fault on CTs and PTs, means current transformer and potential transformer. Then 3% on control equipment, and fourth one is the miscellaneous equipment, which are 8% on total cost. And these are the diagram of symmetrical fault, in which the three conductors are short circuited. This is the diagrams of unsymmetrical fault, in which first is a single line to ground fault, that is line to ground fault. Second one is the phase to phase fault, in which two lines are connected together. Third one is a two phase earth fault, in which two lines are connected to ground. Open circuit fault, in which a conductor is break, that is single phase open circuit fault. Second one is a two phase open circuit fault. Third one is a three phase open circuit fault. Equipments and percent total cost. Overhead lines. Causes of faults. The overhead lines on which 50% faults are causes, due to which the causes of faults are below. First one is a lightning stroke. Second one is a earthquake. Fourth one is a icing. Fifth one due to burst. Sixth one is a due to tree branches. Seventh one is a kite string, and eighth one is the internal over voltage. Then underground cable fault. The causes of underground cable fault are damage due to digging, then insulation failure due to temperature rise, and then failure of joints. Then alternator, stator and rotor faults. In transformer, causes of faults are insulation failure, fault in tap changer, and overloading. Current transformer and potential transformer, causes of fault: over voltage, insulation failure, break of conductors, wrong connection. Then switchgear equipment, causes of fault: insulation failure, leakage of air, oil, gas, mechanical defect, lack of maintenance. Thank you.